Fed may be taking more time to cut interest rates than initially suspected. So as a result from last week with the jobs report, mysteriously showing more jobs created than what was anticipated, this basically gave the Federal Reserve cover to be higher for longer, and that's sort of what they've been stating. They want to see inflation come down more, and basically they want to see more data points with jobs as far as on that end softening, which is actually probably really happening. And as far as interest rates, what we're seeing from a trailing 6 month, I think if we go even as much as trailing 10 months, we're seeing that the inflation is running about at their target rate right now, about 2%. But I think what they want to do is they want to drive that down even further so that they've got, again, cover. So they want to definitely make sure by the time they start cutting that there is no hint or sign that perhaps interest rates, or I should say inflation, could start to move up higher. Therefore, they want to keep interest rates a little bit longer. Now, how does this might change some things for as we get into the spring for real estate? I don't think it really impact things all that too much. Again, what the Fed does and what happens with how mortgage rates are set are a little bit different. The mortgage bonds tend to be a little bit more forward-looking, and so we might see that adjust a little bit more sooner than when you start to see the Fed move, though. But it's all interrelated, interconnected. But we should still see some opportunities. Our forecast still holds true as we get in the second half of this year. We see things improving more on the interest rate side of things, and actually in the spring, we should see some things materialize that might be very beneficial for buying and really, I think, very helpful as it relates to refinancing if you're in a situation where you might need to do something along those lines. So we'll see what happens and transpires as we go from here.